Okay, let's break down the strategic thinking behind the hypothetical 2026 Iran campaign.
So the big question is, why wait 40 years? Many critics just called it weakness.
But this analysis says it wasn't weakness at all. It was actually a calculated waiting game.
It all boils down to a core idea the author calls the calculus of conflict.
For decades, the math was simple. The cost of taking action was just way too high.
You know, it's classic strategic thinking. You only make a move when the odds are stacked in your favor.
But then, 2026 happened. Suddenly, the entire equation flipped. Waiting became the far riskier option.
So what changed? Well, 4 critical factors all converged at once. Let's walk through them.
First up, Iran hit 90% uranium enrichment. That's weapons grade, a real point of no return.
Second, their missiles got scary accurate, so accurate they could soon bypass Allied air defenses.
Third, massive protests were shaking the regime from the inside. This created a critical vulnerability.
And finally, military planners saw it, a very narrow window for a successful coordinated strike.
Okay, but what about the huge risks, like creating a massive power vacuum, right?
Well, the rebuttal is that the timing actually prevented that because a credible opposition was already in place.
So what was the real goal here? I mean, what does victory even look like in this scenario?
It wasn't about conquest. The goals were surgical. Keep trade flowing and fracture the regime's command structure.
So in the end, this was designed as a strategic reset, not a full-on invasion.
And that brings us back to the core idea. Patience wasn't weakness. It was discipline.